So I was working on my latest project over here and I was going to use this Arduino, but I come across a problem. My computer doesn't recognize it. Now these are quite cheap components, they don't cost a lot to replace, but I don't want to be wasteful. So today I'm going to show you a quick little trick to get this back up and running. So here it is plugged in and this is what happens. We get this message here and no matter what I do it doesn't want to talk. I've tried different cables, a different USB port, even a different computer, and nothing wants to talk to it. Now these things are very cheap and they're easy enough to replace, but I already have this, a AVR ISP programmer. This one's from Waveshare, and this will allow us to program the Arduino through the ISP port, bypassing this USB port here. Now the Arduino Nano is not in the list, and if you open this quick little example blink sketch for blinking the LED, what we can do instead is this. Go here, go over here, and we want to select the Nano, and then go back to Tools, go to Programmer, and then here we have the AVR ISP Mark II, and it's the AVR ISP Mark II that I'm using today. There's a whole bunch of other things you can use, as well as just another Arduino. With the programmer plugged in, we should see a green light for power and a status light being red to say it's not connected. And on the Arduino, you should see this little pin 1 symbol here, which will correspond with the red wire on our supplied plug, meaning that we need it to connect in this way. And lastly, we need to give it USB just for power, and the light on the programmer should both go green. Now going back to the IDE, we should be able to go to Sketch, and instead of going Upload, do Upload using Programmer. And we see it compiling and it's uploading, and we should see some flashing going on, and there we go, a 1 second on and off pulse. And just to prove that that works, we have our 1 second pulse that we already had before, and now we can add this very quick pulse with a long pause. Click Upload using Programmer. It's now compiling and uploading, and now we have the new pattern. We get that short pulse and a long pulse, a short pulse and a long pulse. And now I can program this Arduino, even though at some point over the years this USB port has died on this Arduino, and I've saved my project because I don't need to buy another Arduino.